Hey gang, Spada here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Beast Wars Fox Kids repaint of the original Rhinox figure. Now, this is actually the second time that the Rhinox figure was released, and, well, yeah, it's definitely an interesting repaint. We've got this weird powder or teal, bluish, light teal gray color going with a brown speck, or with brown, highlights, we'll say. Or I guess you could call this a tribal motif, I guess. I'm not so sure. But then we got a proper repaint around just before the movie line came out. So, yeah, definitely an interesting run that this particular mold has had. So, it doesn't do anything. I mean, there's really no way to pose it. There's really not much you could do with it. In this mode. Transformation is going to start off with actually grabbing under the sides and just splitting the sides apart. And we'll pull out the tail, and then we'll pull out these mace bits from inside the shell. And we'll pull out this disc, and that once we do that, we can then fold the back legs out and flip out these heels, or toes and heels. And then come to the front here, or to the bottom of the beast mode, fold down this part to form a front skirt, and pull this bit out of his chest, and pull these back panels down. And then what we do is fold out the front legs to expose the arms like that. Just kind of get them such that you can actually move the arms. Open the mouth all the way down. Take the top of the head and fold it back. And fold the parts with the eye sockets down like that. Now, to form the weapon, or his telltale chain gun, take that middle piece that we had, and this is where the chain parts will attach. Take the rotating disc and just plug it in, and then take the mace parts and attach them such that they point out away from the figure like that. And then we got the mace weapon. Now, one thing I did forget to do is I did not turn the legs around. You were supposed to turn them around because if you don't, he won't have any knees to speak of. And the other thing we want to do is come in here, and this is the mutant head that all the original Beast Wars figures had, and open up the mutant head to expose the Rhinox head. Yep, that's definitely Rhinox, or a close facsimile thereof. Now, this is a very cool figure, and I would have been very happy to have him in the original Beast Wars line. However, having him several years later, it's definitely a look into the past, because figures had changed quite a bit. I'm not saying that this guy is bad, but the weird coloring just does not work for me all that well. I mean, this blood maroon with orange and the gray doesn't totally work. And also, I would have liked to have seen some more show-accurate weapons. I don't remember Rhinox ever having a sword, and it's not really a chain gun in this toy. It's more of a spinning mace weapon. That is a little bit of an upset, but I would have preferred if they could, I don't know, maybe put the holding peg here. That would have been great. But as a whole, it's not that bad. I would definitely prefer, or I would definitely recommend seeking out the not the Fox Kids version. What was that version? The anniversary version, I guess, for the Rhinox, because it came with a completely 100% show accurate figure. Much better than this. I'm not saying this is bad by any means, but it is really interesting to see how far the Beast toy line has come since 1993.